Hi Sin, thank you for the fast redeem. Hi everybody, welcome in. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. I hope you make a swift recovery soon, because I think you have been sick for long enough. You don't deserve it anymore. You didn't deserve it in the first place. Oh my god, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Thank you. I think having stream streaks are so much fun. I really like that feature they've added. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't gonna play and that I was probably gonna do like playthroughs on my own and move on, but I googled out of curiosity. I was like, hey Google, is the ending I got good or bad? Is it good or bad? So, and Google said, wow, you got the ultra bad ending where everybody dies. It's the worst possible ending you could have got. So I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought it was a normal ending. So like, alright, fine, I guess I'll play again. So apparently, I was looking, I didn't like find out what happens or anything, but just like prerequisites and stuff like that. And I think there might be 2 different endings I can do. I'm not entirely sure. I think if I die to the final fight, I think it leads to the same ending I got, but there was also a true ending I could have gotten, but I ran away. I thought I had to run away, but apparently if I stayed and fought, I would have gotten a different ending. And if there's a different ending too, where I have to like pick certain dialogue choices. So I'm gonna try that. We'll see what happens. I thought I am okay with the ending I got. I am okay with the ending I got though, because in my mind, the world has gone to shit. It makes perfect sense that everyone fucking dies. I mean, look at what was happening. Everyone was turning into monsters. The world is like in a post-apocalyptic, no, pre-apocalyptic setting. It was the apocalypse essentially when we looked outside. But I ran away, and because I ran away, 90% of the human population got wiped out. So there was something to do with Sybil. You were talking about it, like maybe I could have done something about that. I'm still not entirely sure. So there's supposedly an option where I could tell the astronomers about Sybil or not tell them about her, but I don't recall if I've already done that. Because if you remember, in my playthrough, in my ending, they broke her wall and snatched her out of her house or her flat. Because they knew she was there. Because probably I told them already at that point, so maybe it's too late for her. I don't want this ending. This ending. Alright. But I thought they were friends. Because I know she just disappeared. I already knew she was an astronomer, or ex-astronomer, and that they were all like in it together, and I think she was the first person to see it coming. If I'm wrong, I might be misremembering, I do that a lot, but then she forgot who she was because she viewed the visitor first and she started to lose herself, so she disappeared into her flat, I guess, and the other astronomers didn't know what happened to her? I think so. There was a note about it, but I don't recall what it said exactly. Or maybe she didn't agree with the astronomers. There was something to it. Alright. I don't think I have to do this fight. Wait. I'll do the other one, because that's where I ask the questions, right? It's this one. So, let me heal. Here's bandage. There. Hi Sinner, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you got some rest in the end. I think you were streaming super late for you. Alright, that all good. I'll leave it there. Alright, so from what I've gathered, I need to ask certain questions at this point. So we'll see how it goes. Hi big man, welcome in. Thank you for the Pepsi. I hope you're having a good day. I've never had it. What is a Pepsi Fire? Pepsi Fire. It is cinnamon flavored cola. It is known for its spicy sweet taste, reminiscent of cinnamon candy or fireball whiskey. That doesn't sound bad. It sounds a bit Christmassy. Alright. I need to ask. Alright, we'll see how this goes. I don't have an exact guide. Pray for me. We'll see. We are so sorry, Petra. We didn't mean to attack you. We lost ourselves and attacked a friend. Shameful. Now listen very carefully. We can retain our sanity for only a moment. 10 seconds at most. We have slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You are in the eye of the storm. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When we lose control again, it will be for good. Once this moment ends, we will obliterate you. You will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. But before you go, ask us anything. This is humanity's last chance to understand what happened. Do not waste it. Right. How do we... So I need to ask all of them. So I think I have 4 questions, what I gathered from last time, before I have to run away. And for each question, I have to ask each of them. Jasper, Asper, Beryl, and what was the other one's name? Jasper, Asper, Beryl, and Aurelus. I have to ask them how to kill the visitor to unlock the true ending, supposedly. Kill it? That doesn't seem possible. We are utterly powerless against it. We can only hope that it loses interest in us. Ask more questions. How do we kill the visitor? Hi Kitty, welcome in. A cream soda Pepsi. I hope you're having a good day. My Shayla! How do we kill the visitor? I was just telling everybody. So I wasn't going to stream today. But after I finished yesterday, I googled. I was like, hey Google, did I get a good or bad ending? and Google said I got the ultra bad worst ending possible. So I was like, shit. Fuck. I fucked it up. I fucked it. I gotta fix it. How do we kill the visitor? So apparently I can get the true final ending. So I wasn't supposed to run away. I didn't know. They were telling me to run away, so I thought I had to run away from the giant monster. I think that's a very natural reaction to have. How do we kill the visitor? Kill it? That doesn't seem possible. We are utterly powerless against it. We can only hope that it loses interest in us. I can still answer questions. We are still good. How do we kill the visitor? Kill it? That doesn't seem possible. Ask another question. I hope I'm doing this right. It's not doing anything. Maybe I can't do this ending. You need to go now. We can't let this thing live, Deputy. This is our mission. This is why we're here. Come on, we need to get out of here now. I was hoping to kill the visitor. This will have to suffice. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Right. So, to get the ending, you have to have finished Massacre Princess and have to talk to Aegis Domina about killing the visitor. But I never saw it. I don't know if I messed it up. Wait. Did I not do it? We'll just see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh god, I'm not in the game. Papa, no. Give him a bear hug. I still have my lunch ready. Stalk. And hide. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. we had to give him a hug. Red eyes. Burn. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 There was like a thing for everybody. Oh god, I thought I had one thing that healed everybody. I had 4 elixirs and lots of stimulants. Challenge. And then special stab. And then special poison. We love you all. Blue eyes, freeze. Uh-oh. Painful stab. And then special storm. And you... How do I wake him? I have one... No. Just continue. Wait, no. I'm her. I need to do something about it. The crab game. I liked it. It looked really cute. But then there was like the boss fights and the fighting element that made it look a bit harder. So I don't know if I would I would want to play it. But it did look really good. Take a minute. Oh god, you missed. Yellow eyes, shark. Deep cut. Deep cut. Oh, you stopped with that. Nice. I can help. They're healing me! I mean, I wish you got rid of my status effects too, but I'll take it. Green eyes, melt, acid. Oh god. Oh, Papano's awake. Okay. Keep cutting it. Power smash. Stalk. The Exalted Four are preparing a mighty attack. Do I guard? If it's a mighty attack. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know how to play it. It might be like the elevator where I was crashing down and it really fucked me up when I didn't guard, but when I guarded, I was able to live. We'll fight through it. Power smash. Stab it. Hide. Are you stunned? Fade away. Okay, maybe I should have got it. Maybe I should have. We're okay. Red eyes, burn, oh god. It's over! It's over, it's over! It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. It's too late. I can't. I'm gonna die. Shoot it. Stab it. Yellow eyes shut. I think it's over. Oh, I lived. Sophie's level 8, Trick Chaos learned. Hello? Hello? I can't save or anything. What is this? Pet elf. This is you, Goggle. I'm back. Pet elf. What are these? I don't know what to say. Wait, I don't know what to say. Um. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. It's you. This is me. I don't understand. Also, I didn't find anything that told me to say that. I was trying to figure out if this would affect my ending, but I couldn't see anything. I don't understand. What is this one? An impression of you. This is me. And these? Recordings of you. And this? It is writing about you. Hi Cyclos, welcome in. About me? I don't understand. We want to understand what you are. You understand me. Are we different? We are different. Yes, I understand now. You are you, I am I. We are separate. You are many, I am one. You are destroying our world. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? Wait 1 second. When we look at you, we get hurt. I break things when I look. When I understand. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. Would you answer a question? What are you? I am not pet elf, not human. I cannot say what I am, but I could show. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? So I believe this option can give me 2 endings. Are you not the big eye? Yes and no. How to say? This is not me. This is only an impression of me. I can show you the real me. I wanna see. Will you look? I will show you. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo as a sense of sheer scale takes over you. Your mind, for a moment, feels the immensity of this body. It seems there was a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. This is no mere image, you feel this. You are given a glimpse of the visitor's its own subjective experience of itself, of its own body. This was a mistake. A big mistake. Oh no. Oh my god, the image shifts. The scale grows. There is more. Your mind shifts in response, absorbing the information. There is too much. You were already overwhelmed before, and the image has grown 100-fold. Your mind frays at the edges. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean. Your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood, gone. Devoured by the ever-expanding idea that was planted there. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. Most of your brain has been repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks. It cannot stop, no matter how full. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. The visitor's image screams into your ears, fills your nose, blinds your ears. Every nerve of your body feels it. This is really scary. Oh God. Honestly, like, huge eldritch horror comes to the planet kind of vibes. Oh my God. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. Every engram melts at the visitor's revelation. Synapses form and reform to accommodate overwhelming knowledge. Less than 1/100th of a second has passed. Your brain cells implode, their molecules reforming into something new and unfathomable. Unfathomable, yeah. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. The visitor left behind a terrible beast. Its countless limbs, tipped with sucking mouths, devour people by the dozens. With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger, their bodies assimilated, limbs lined with teeth. Within a few years, it has spread its immense form over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees, toppling buildings. There are signs it may be intelligent, and some have tried communicating with it. To disastrous results. It was too big to comprehend. I think that was the point. It was just too much for my tiny human brain. Soon, its maws become as common as trees. No one is safe. It will find you and eat you, repurpose you. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization, and soon it is all gone. The few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, the limbs crawling into the earth like millions of roots. The world would never recover. And the creature, it feels nothing. Its mind is blank. The end. That was worse than my first ending. That was even worse. That's the perfect ritual. What is that? Let's see. Perfect ritual. This guy doesn't say the ending that I got. Truth. Oh, okay, I got truth. Ever since I beat the end. I think it goes on forever. Did you see what happened, Bean? Hi, Bean, welcome in. Did you see? Did you see? That was fucking insane. But welcome in. So I was going for like other endings I could do, and because last night when I finished, I googled if my ending that I got was good or bad, and apparently Google said that I got the ultra bad ending, so I was like, shit, I gotta play again. So I played again, and this one was supposed to be the true ending, where I didn't run away, I fought the visitor, and we were like talking to it for a bit. We got the ultra bad ending, we did. But we were talking to it, and it was like, okay, before I go, do you want to see me? And I was like, okay, I'll take a look. So we looked at the visitor, and it was like a huge eldritch horror that went on into space forever. It was huge. It was so big that our tiny human brain just could not comprehend what we were seeing. So I think it ended us, it wiped our brain, it took us over, and then the entirety of the world also died again. Because it took months, it took a really long time to leave, so the world kind of became overcome with monsters and stuff. I didn't say it didn't have an end, I just said it was so big that it was too much for us to even comprehend. We got the truth! Oh, that's even more points than last time. I'm gonna do it again, but this time we won't look. It was so cool though. You need to go look. Watch the VOD when you can, Bean. It was so well done. Just like the visuals and everything. It was incredible. Oh god, that's the wrong one. Okay. So, we do it again, but this time, we're not gonna look at it. The fight was really scary too. I almost died. I was so scared I was gonna die. Alright. So we do the same thing. So here, I have to ask how to kill the visitor for each one. Ask question. How do we kill the visitor? Kill it? That doesn't seem possible. We are utterly powerless against it. We can only hope that it loses interest in us. So just keep asking this. We'll say the same thing until we're done with the questions. Also, I hope you're having a good day, Bean. Welcome in. How do we kill the visitor? How do we kill the visitor? Right. We can't let this thing live, Deputy. This is our mission. This is why we're here. Come on, Pet. We need to get out of here now. Also, I still find it really funny that I brought this little child with me along for the fight. I should have left them in the house, really. I was hoping to kill the visitor. This will have to suffice. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Alright, pray for me, I can do it again. I didn't heal! Wait. I didn't heal. I forgot to heal, guys. Oh god. No. Can I just... No. God. No, wait, let me just close... God, go away, stop! I didn't mean to! I wanted to reload! Wait, go away. We don't want to see that. That was the first ending I got. Never mind. 1 second. I'm reloading the game. Sophie is a trooper. I did find the other guy, the influencer guy, but I think I found him too late that Sophie was stronger than him at that point, so I was like, there's no point. Wait, I should have healed. Let me heal up. Items, so... Bandages, one for Sophie. I could just use the bandages and just stuff that I use out of fights. Like that. I don't need bandages anymore. I'm gonna save it as that. And then... something for my... Oh, don't have that. I forgot my leftovers again. Maybe... Eat my leftovers. And then... have that. She does quite well anyway. She's alright. She does what I need her to do. There. There. I'm happy with that. Right, save. Oh. There we go. Alright, I won't fuck it up this time, I promise. No, don't fuck it up. Asking me a question. Alright. We're sorry everyone, this is the end. Here we go. I will do deep cut. I didn't get the ending I was hoping to get, but maybe I didn't get the exact requirements. Power smash. And then stalk. And then hide. We're sorry everyone, this is the end. Red eyes, burn. The music is so good. I love it. Start shooting it up. We love you. Oh. Blue eyes, please. Oh yeah, it takes my stamina away. Yeah, I could hear the opening theme. I'll do painful stab too. And then reload, stalk, and then special. Oh, you can't do share. Focus on. Drink some beer, Sophie. It's the end of the world, it's allowed. Yellow eye, shock. Oh shit. I can help. Nice. Green eyes, melt. I hate that they got Helen. I need to get the acid. The shock's gone, so that's alright. I will just keep going. Prepare for it this time. Guard. 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 They have no guard. Hide. Fade away. Sorry, Sophie. I couldn't help you. Pain. Okay. Now. Cut. Stab. Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, please. Bye, Sophie. I did it. It's okay. We made it. Bean, look! Bean, 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 look! Are you here, Bean? Look at this, Bean! Look at this! I hope you're looking. It's so cool. It's so cool. We're in space. Sucked into the bagel. What is this? Help! Pet Elf. This is you, Goggle. Pet Elf. What are these? It's you. This is me? I don't understand. It is an impression of... No, yeah, an impression of you. This is me? And these? And these? It is writing about you. About me? I don't understand. We want to understand what you are. You understand me. Are we different? We are different. I understand now. You are you, I am I. We are separate. You are many, I am one. You are destroying our world. I am hurting you, I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go? When we look at you, we get hurt. I break things when I look. When I understand. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. Would you answer a question? Where are you from? I am from a place that is black and cold and empty. It is unlike your place. I am the only one. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? Are you not the big eye? Yes and no. How to say? This is not me. This is only an impression of me. I can show you the real me. Seems like a bad idea. Maybe it is too much for you. Goodbye. You spend more time in the visitor's awesome presence until finally it departs. You're unsure of how much time has passed, seconds, minutes, hours, days. As you drift back down to earth, you feel as though you've been in a daze. You slowly realize just how much your interaction with the visitor has changed you. Look at me! Suspended in the void as you were, you had no idea that you'd grown to such an immense size. You gradually become aware of dozens, no, hundreds of enormous new limbs stretching in all directions. Fear begins to set in. Every limb branches into dozens more, then branch again into long, flexible fingers. The fear turns to panic. There is too much happening all at once. Every enormous fingertip pulses with strange new senses, like 1,000 little antennae capturing unfamiliar signals. You feel their skin ripple like water. There is movement under the surface. Thousands of openings yawn open at the tips of your tree trunk-like fingers. Instinct tongues unfurl out of every crease and fold. You must have thousands of these tongues, each like a little worm covered in sensitive, fleshy bristles. Hi Phoenix, welcome in. Thank you for the redeem. Thank you for the luck. Have a good day. Mom, can you come pick me up? I've turned into a monster. Hang on, not bristles. You can see out of those things. A trillion pinpricks of light. Go stay it, throw it back. Eye stalks covered in sensory cilia. This is too much. You can't keep track of all of this. No. They're not just eye stalks. They have mouths too. Noses, tongues, hands. Why? Your mind is a tiny ship in the middle of an unfathomable ocean. Your sails battered by tempests of sensation. You take a deep breath, inhaling from a cluster of holes where your face used to be. Out of habit, you suppose. A deafening whistle erupts from all around you as you exhale through 8 billion spiracles dotting your colossal form. You feel as though the entire world heard you exhale. You take another breath, and another. The storm has abated. Somehow, miraculously, the ship remains afloat. Oh God. It will take a very long time for you to get used to this grotesque new body, but at least for now, your sanity remains miraculously intact. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly 1/4 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. You use your considerable new powers to help your fellow humans however you can. You become quite adept at performing hundreds of tasks at once. Others hesitate to trust such a grotesque creature at first, but your reliable help quickly extinguishes their misgivings. Rescuing hundreds from collapsing ruins and helping in reconstruction, you become a beacon of hope in the strange new world. Ah, look at me with the medkit and the bandages. Every day your form grows, despite not needing any sustenance. You quickly put your new gargantuan limbs to work. Within a few years, you become known as the protector of Earth. With your tectonic body having spread over the entire world, you have a hand in the reconstruction of almost every city in the globe. Look at that! The crane thing in the background is a monster. And the one on the top of the building, and then the ones having a little break with the other two. City governors petition you to grow in their direction to help in their repairs, and you receive dozens of honorary citizenships. I'm cutting the banner. I have a bow tie. Some part of your body is always attending some kind of ceremony somewhere, cutting a ribbon with a novelty pair of giant scissors. You also have a very different perspective of the world now that you're everywhere. Your limbs become as common as trees. Thousands have one-sided conversations with some part of you every day, talking to the clump of pet elf limbs in the backyard, confiding in you like you were an old friend. You hand out handshakes or hugs when needed, but mostly just listen. Look at me cracking open a beer. Look at that. Aww. The earth feels small. Its people feel familiar. The way you embrace it with your countless limbs, it almost feels like you are holding it in your hand. As different as you become from them, these are your people, your friends, and you will do anything for them. It only takes a few years for the world to fully recover from its encounter with the visitor. You did not do everything yourself, but you were certainly a big help. This great cataclysm even seems to have brought the world together. There is a lot to grieve, but there is also hope for a better future. You are surrounded by friends. It feels good. You are very happy. The end. That felt like a good end. Perfect ritual. I feel like it was a good end, but as always, anything can be open to interpretation. We got the good ending! Hooray! We didn't wipe the planet this time. Alright. Nice. Oh well, it was just a point thing that I skipped by accident. It wasn't anything big. So those are 2 endings. I have one more ending I think I can get. Wait, let me look. So got that. So go to continue. We're not going to be outside this time. We will go up to here. And we're gonna hole up in a flat, have a cup of tea, and wait for the whole thing to blow over. We'll just do this. We'll just go chill in our flat, play some video games, maybe do D&D. And then that will be the last ending I look at. I know there's more, but I don't want to do them really. I don't want to go through every ending. I'm just doing the ones that's possible for me. I know there's 2 more apparently that involves failing the ritual, but I'll leave them alone. I'm okay with what I've done. Sable? Hi guys. Hi Dan. Let's go. What time is it? Okay, so we'll play video games until the evening, and then D&D, and then we'll see what happens. We were trying to finish Myrmidon 12. You resume your Myrmidon 12 game. You finally start making headway against the Aphid Termite Alliance, defeating the Aphid Queen in her own territory. With the Aphids gone, taking out the termites is simple. Now only one foe remains, the humans. The game tends to drag on at this point. You can sense that Sophie is losing interest still. She often chimes in with little chirps of excitement and encouragement, especially when she sees her favourite ants. Alright, that's 1 hour down. I think we can finish this game. This. The longest toughest battle is yet. The toughest battle yet is with the owners of the house. They attempt to stop your invasion of their kitchen with bug spray, but to no avail. You soon infest the house, claiming ownership of their fridge. Sophie has a hard time following the intricate strategy gameplay, but yelps excitedly when you finally win. Even though the game is a bit beyond her, she still has fun watching. You did it! We conquered the game! She's level A! You have learned much from the ants. The way they quickly build fortifications is particularly inspiring. We learned garrison. Oh god, I'm busy. It's my last day on the world, guys. Leave me alone. Skill. What did I learn? Garrison. Stay put but increases ballistic defense and shooting crit rate for 4 turns. Hello? Hello? Nobody here. Grenade. Okay. Imagine you open the door and there's just a grenade out there. Alright, let's try. You could try the crossword challenge, we haven't played that. You've never heard of Auntie Wilma's crossword challenge before, and you're not sure anyone has. It doesn't even look like it's officially licensed. It's a weird bootleg crossword game. You're not sure what you expected. It's just a crossword game. It seems to focus on vocabulary. You go through a crossword puzzle, but the end stumps you. An 8-letter word, meaning shy or scared. The 5th letter is R. Try spook. It's gotta be spook. No, Dan. I don't care. I don't know. Maybe afraid? No. Why are you asking me of all people? After much struggle, you finally decide to whip out an old thesaurus your grandma bought you. You find the word timorous, and it works. A strange sense of accomplishment wells within you as you complete the puzzle. We land a new word, timorous. Let's play. I liked Octocook, that was fun. We could do... Honko's Grand Journey. You find a buried treasure map that leads to an ancient Mayan temple in the jungle. An X marks the spot, revealing your kidnapped son, Burlap. You've rescued your first child. This game is kind of fun. Okay, that's 2 hours of my life. What do you want? I'm a busy. How about? Guns. Bye. I don't need him right now. I wanna play Honko. After a long ship battle, you finally manage to catch Blackbeard, who kidnapped your son, Gilfio. You drill him on the deck of his ship until he falls off the plank. You've rescued another kid. Nice, 2 kids. So I think it's almost 3, according to the clock. So I just need to waste a little bit longer, and then we'll get to the final day after D&D. With your assembled crew of pirates, you storm Havana and rescue your kidnapped daughter, Megami, from the evil governor, Sancho Pardo Donlibon, thus reuniting your family. You've done it, you've won the game. Treasure hoard. Cash shock. What's that? Skill. Oh, this would be bad for me because I spent all of my money. Let's do... Octocook. The game doesn't have much plot. You're an octopus. You go to work at a sushi shop and you cook food. It's a nice relaxing game that takes your mind off things for a while. It's simple and relaxing. It's almost 6. I'll play one more game. Bye, mister. I'll play more Octo. Even though the game gradually gets more hectic, hitting buttons in the right order, it's actually kind of relaxing. You just shut your mind off and chop up sushi. It's nice. Hooray! Hello? There's so many people. Bye, guys. Can I actually beat this game? I wonder. We'll see. A big order comes in. It's a banquet. You have to prepare 8 meals simultaneously, one with each arm. It's tricky, but once you get it, it feels really rewarding. You are inspired by the little octopus cook to do some multitasking of your own. You are a bit short on arms, but you'll make do. You've learned Octo Strike. What's that? Alright, what that? What did I learn? Octo Strike. Attack random targets 8 times in a row. D&D time? Oh god, I hate when I do that. Oh, so there. You're back. D&D. When we left off, the party had just encountered Zalmoxis, who soundly defeated them in combat, with only the clue that they need to find to the Fortress of Final Dusk. The party escapes the tower to find that they're in Daggermark, the city of thieves. It seems the fair is in town. The fair might be a nice opportunity to blow off some steam with your companions. What event would you like to attend? The joust! 2 extremely drunk, shirtless men stand at the opposite end of a jousting list. When the trumpet plays, they charge at each other. The men slam into each other face first and fall unceremoniously to the ground, unconscious. Looks like the show's over, folks. Come on, lads, get us up. Get us back up and fight us. Boo, we didn't pay for this, did we? What event would you like to attend? Vobzard, the Raging Mage. A concerningly thin man in broken spectacles stands in a circle ranting. His conical wizard hat droops over his face. You want me to do tricks, pull a rabbit from a hat? I attend the Royal Magic Academy. I was 4th in line for a position as Archmagister. My academic papers have been cited 3 times by very important mages. I don't have to do your silly parlor tricks. I'm done. I'm done! An extremely obese man, definitely not an ogre, attempts to juggle 3 balls but constantly drops them. Whenever he bends over to pick them up, his pants fall down. His burps are truly extraordinary though. That's it. That was kind of a dud, wasn't it? You stand in the heart of Daggermark, the city of thieves. The city has a reputation for both its incredible danger and its incredible riches. As you stroll through chaotic market stalls, you can't help but feel the reputation is warranted. Rough, suspicious men cast glances while merchants hawk their wares. You need to head to the Fortress of Final Dusk to find Zalmoxis, but you might have time for a detour. Tavern. You step into the Magpie's Dagger, a seedy pub in the heart of the Daggermark slums. Dangerous men glare at you as you sit down at a table. Listen for rumors. You eavesdrop on the conversations of other tavern-goers. Other than the terrible crime rate, the one topic everyone's talking about is the Dragon of Forsaken Valley. Apparently, it's been eating travelers and merchants. Better not to get involved. You step into the Magpie's Dagger. Oh. Talk. It was an illusion. We weren't fighting the real Zalmoxis, merely a projection. Let's look around town. I bet there's all kinds of fun stuff to do there. The Fortress of Final Dawneth, the Forsaken Valleyeth, is on the way there. It'll be a hard tripeth. Let's leave. Market stalls? You see several items that catch your eyes. Perhaps you'd like to make a purchase. Let's get some jewelry, pretty please. I could use some new armor if we've got the cashes for it. Pickpocket! Let me handle this, pet elf. I sneak through the market looking for the perfect target. Finally, I see one, a jewelry vendor. Hi Leo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hi everybody. I'm Pat and we were just doing some endings for Look Outside. We finished yesterday, but apparently I got the ultra bad ending. But we got the good ending now, so now we're just gonna go for one more ending. So I hope you are going to look forward to it, where we just play video games all day. Hi Jess, hi Leo, what were you playing today? Let me give you a shout out. Shout out, just Leo. There you go. But I hope you're having an amazing day today. Rolling for dexterity. Failure! Ever wary of thieves, the merchant catches Princess Solara in the act and chases her with a broom. Strawberry fast, that sounds lovely. And caffeine-free Pepsi. I play some more Elden Ring. Oh, how is it so far? I think I saw you talking about it last night, how it feels a bit weird because you just did the modded playthrough, so going from like a enhanced modded playthrough to like vanilla feels a bit weird. I can see it. Run, I gotta get out of here fast as I can. Let's go explore. You decide to look for some adventure in the back alleys of Daggermark. There's always something happening in its bustling streets. I need to catch up on your VODs because I wanted to watch it too. I'm gonna watch your VODs and then I'll let you know what I think. I've always had a hard time watching Elden Ring because I feel like those sorts of games, it's better experienced as someone who's playing it rather than watching it. I don't know, because the story or like the lore isn't that obvious. I think you kind of have to like piece it together through playing and fighting bosses or exploring and stuff. It doesn't take long before you hear a scream coming from a particularly seedy alley. You rush to the source of the sound. "Help me, please!" A woman surrounded by 3 intimidating masked men shrieks. They point their daggers towards you. "The woman is Anidith! Quickly, Pet Elf! We must help her!" It's a trap. Stand back. Helen says it's a trap, then it's a trap. The bandits step back, confused by your inaction. The woman likewise looks confused. I know there's some books that go through the lore. I saw one recently. Did I post it in my Discord? Wait, it looked really cool. Let me take a look. I don't know if you'd be interested. I don't know if you like reading books and stuff. Was this Elden Ring? Yeah, there was a book that goes through it. I'll post the link for you. I'll put it in the chat if you want to see it. There. So that's supposed to be a book all about the mythology and lore of Elden Ring. That looked kinda cool. The bandits step back. Alright. When the bandits make no attempt to rob the woman, it dawns on you that this was some kind of ambush. They lured unsuspecting people into this alley to rob them. With the illusion shattered, you make the first strike, attacking the bandits before they have a chance to figure out what to do. No problem, of course. Go take care of yourself, Leo. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a good din-din and a lovely rest of your day. If you do get the book, I don't know if you're into it and stuff, but let me know what you think. There's also a YouTuber who makes lore videos. Oh, I would like to see. I'll have to look them up at some point. I hope you're having a good day too, Jess. I haven't seen your streams in a long time. The fallen bandits were carrying a significant amount of ill-gotten gold, which is now yours, and with that you leave the alley. Good work. Incredible, so it was a trapper the whole time. Good thinking. Town. With Daggermark at their backs, the party strides off into the horizon toward the Fortress of Final Dusk. But before they get there, they'll have to march through the Forsaken Valley. What dangers could ensue? We'll have to find out next time. I remember hearing about this game when I was a kid and thinking it was for nerds. I was definitely right. I had work from 5:30 to 1:30 and see, that is super early, but I don't know how you feel about it. I prefer working early to finish early because at least at the end of the day, of your working day, it feels like you can still do stuff. Whilst if you're doing 9 to 5, all you can do is have dinner, have an hour or two to unwind, and then it's bedtime. Yes, me too. I have flexi time where I work, so we can start a bit earlier if we wanted to. So the opening hours is 7 o'clock in the morning. So I do that, so I get to finish a bit early, around 2 to 3, which is really nice as well. But it is fun, as long as we don't forget our real mission. It's now night. Let's go to bed. Do you like horror games, Jess? I don't know if you're into this sort of stuff. I know you play Phasmo a lot. I'm going to my beddy. Will you turn in for the night? Yes. If there is anything I want to do before this nightmare ends, this might be my last chance. Just sleep. Is this really going to be all over when I wake up tomorrow? Me too. I love watching horror. I used to watch a lot of Let's Plays on YouTube growing up. Like back in the day, it was like Amnesia a lot on YouTube and stuff like that. It's now early morning. This is it. 15 days have passed. Is it really over? The wall is not cracked anymore. Sybil? Hi Phoenix, welcome in. Oh, someone is at the door. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I have to. It's part of my morning ritual. I love Leo's wake message. It's super cute. Like tail wags and good vibes. Absolutely. You think about the game you've been playing, Super Jump Lad 3. It's pretty weird. Not at all like the original Super Jump Lad. Maybe you should give it another shot. I'm gonna save under 4. So that's it then. Time to leave and see what it's like outside. Do I want to? Okay, I think I could possibly do 2 things here as well. I could leave and look outside, or maybe I can hide in my flat all day again. Let's see. Over the course of 15 days, the world as you know it has ended. The cataclysm is over, but the nightmare is only beginning. The true death toll can never be known, but more than 2/3 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. Of the few that remain, most are transformed into grotesque ways. Those are known as the cursed are so heavily warped as to no longer be recognizable as human. The most terrible consequence of the disaster, however, are the 100 gods. 124 gargantuan monsters. Highly intelligent and powerful, utterly inhuman in body and soul. It's estimated that they alone are responsible for 1/10 of the disaster's original death toll. Some believe them to be humans who won the cast lottery, gaining powers many orders of magnitude above the others. Others think they are alien overlords left behind by the cataclysm. The 100 gods are the tyrants of the new world, and their follower cults become the closest thing to government. Rebuilding a semblance of society under the iron fist rule of the 100 gods is slow. Some of the cast are lucky, retaining portions of their human sanity, but are plagued with terrible after effects. Depression, paranoia, and psychosis are common. Their integration into society is a challenge. Medicine is now in very short supply and often has unexpected results on their strange new biology. Nobody ever truly understands what happened. There are so many mysteries, and the new world is overwhelming. Few have the energy to look back. Though one mystery, in particular, still eats at you. Sybil? Sybil. Many completely vanished on the final night of the disaster. Your neighbor Sybil was among them. The door to her home was left open. An enormous hole marks the outer wall, as if something reached down from the sky and plucked her away. What really became of her? The end. No going back. Is this the ending I was going for? I think it was. Yeah. I think that was the final ending I was gonna do. Oh, game. Do we have a favorite ending so far? I like the good ending, but I also liked my original ending that I got where I ran away. I ran away. But also I did like the ending where I looked at the visitor and pretty much everybody died and there was no recovering from it. I could. Wait, how many endings are there? I've done that. 1, 2, done that. 3, done 4 endings. 1, 2, 3. 4 more endings I could do. But I think I'll leave them alone. Oh, so you get more points depending on how quickly you reach the end. Because I'm on 15, I got 0 points for it. Okay, I think so. There's 4 more endings, but it involves me going a bit more back. Fail to defeat the final boss. So it needs me to like do some things wrong on purpose or accidentally, depending on whether or not it's your first playthrough, and something involving the guinea pig. But I'm not gonna do those. I'll leave that. I'm happy with the exploration that we've done so far. And yes, I thought it was really good. I think it would be really strange if nothing bad happened at the end. Because given that this giant eldritch horror comes to Earth, I feel like the natural outcome of it would be for everyone to die. Or at least everyone to turn into monsters too. In a way, it's very much like kind of Junji Ito-esque. Maybe? Who knows? Who knows? I think so. I think it can be seen in that way a little bit. But I'll leave it there. I did enjoy the endings that we got. I liked doing the second fight. It was really scary, and then we got to go up into space to see the visitor. That was really cool. Let me just open someone to raid. I didn't intend to go super long today. I just wanted to do some extra endings. But I hope you guys liked it. I hope you had a good time. And once again, I hope if anybody is interested in playing that you do go for it. Because it's such a great game. Let's see. Yay, thank you for hanging out with me too, Bean. I hope you check it out too. I would love to watch you play. There's so much stuff that I haven't even touched on. I know I've missed so many things. So it would be interesting to see what happens when other people play. Let me switch to my ending scene. But we're gonna raid out. We're gonna go raid Voros. who is playing his Max Payne playthrough. I think they're about to finish today, so hopefully if anybody wants to see that, you get to see the end of that too. But thank you. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Leo, again for the raid. Thank you, Jess and Bean and Kitty and Phoenix and Big Man and Jess. I think I said Jess already. Sin and everybody for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. And I will be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing Revelations 2. And hopefully, hopefully I will sort out the game audio so you can actually hear the game this time. So if I fuck it up, just let me know, please. Just let me know. But we're gonna raid out. We're raiding 4 rows. The first one is for subs. The second is for non-subs. Let me copy and paste that too. There we go. Copy. But yeah, I would appreciate if you stick around for the raid. And always, I hope you have a lovely rest of your nights. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody!